Sami Zayn is here. The four of us, it took me back to I think you want the Usos and Sami Zayn. A civil war that is...
Now let's handle business. I won't ever acknowledge you. Go and find 4 people that will team up with you.
Here we go! And the ball's underway! The new play corral! Stella! And Bronson! It appears Bronson Reed has joined...
Fifth man, you don't have a wise man.
Ladies and gentlemen, to be my version. CM Punk number 5 came through when the OTC needed City Saint. Maybe the original.
Need your help.
Just like witches.
I didn't show up.
Surrounded by a steel cage.
See you at work. One time. One time.
Our main event. And again, the rules of this matchup. 2 teams held in separate cages will be released to enter the match. Every 3 minutes to win via pinfall or submission. You can't...
The following is the men's introducing first the team of Tangaloa, the Samoan Sikoa.
No doubt about it, this entrance is by design here tonight. Strength, Bruce for war. Solo Sikoa. Cages is completely off his rocker, but is dangerous. The other 4 members will be locked inside. There's no more questions about who the on the line tonight. Undeniable supremacy. Solo has built himself an incredibly... Not forget the... look at him. I told you, he's not at all. I don't get it with anybody. But anyway, this match's favorite bold and spicy meat stick. Snatching around the old Punjabi prison match. Look at this. Sammy's 2-0 in War Game. Favorite here in Canada. Ball. The fact that the OG bloodline appears to be coming out since Solo's entrance was by design. The new bloodline off of their scent. Or maybe the ball of the OG bloodline. Next. Jimmy Uso on his only time he stepped in. And it was public enemy number 1 to the end. But can you really, really count on Sami's end? Always creating controversy. Pick up Fatu, sticking his head through the bars, trying to rile up the new bloodline. But I don't like the new bloodline. CM Punk definitely don't see. For different reasons, because CM Punk will only all Heyman. Punk will be here. But the minute CM Punk changes...
Next, the
This is a must-win. Dead-on accurate in that assessment, Cole. And instead, Roman was lying. And if Roman falls tonight, Roman has to rely, and he has to hope that CM Punk said, I'm in this for one night. Heyman owes me a favor. Paul said, let's serve looks at this. If you're Roman Reigns, can you truly count? There was Shield in 2012 that he full circle here tonight. out together. I actually think this made a point that Roman Reigns is no longer has this entry and he has this spotlight. I think.
Look in the eyes of the Samoan werewolf. So to pull the advantage to the side of the performance, it was by Jacob Fatu.
Have the advantage, as Corey mentioned. Jey Uso will the new bloodline will enter the match.
Asked for this, knowing Jey Uso and how seriously the Samoan werewolf and wants to come in and start strong
in Vancouver. 7th main event, Jey Uso. Oh, how far we've come from War Games. OG, the original bloodline, the cage of War Games. Function as a team.
It's just a perfect illustration of 2 years ago we're talking about.
This crazy guy.
And Roman is it.
So again, matchup was not.
It's to start the clock, not the
officially starts. Now it's all about gaining.
So is approaching Tama Tonga because Jey understands what unpredictable, unhinged, as you like to use, Page.
I don't think he knows where he is sometimes.
Is an incredibly cerebral competitor. This is all part of.
Man with his brother Tonga Loa, Gorilla's a guest. So much at stake tonight in this matchup. The tribal chief needs a win to position himself.
The other side of the coin, Cole. If the OG bloodline.
See him again, right? Slow feeling out process to start this and out. Looking to redeem himself for losing to Jacob Fatu's match. Times have been tag team champions together. Big. And Jimmy step up. Tonga with that sliding clothesline. Page of the new bloodline. And
for safety.
Can you imagine what he's going to be capable of?
To walk over there and try to incite Jacob Fatu on werewolf. I just hope Punk knows what he's doing.
Tonga to get to try to fight back against what is he saying?
I don't know that yeet.
I thought you get Jackie Redmond to doing it. Jey now with the right hand. Anywhere near the guy. Tonga knows he's got backup coming. Big. And he on in the women's match. Instinctively, you go for a couple.
Top from the first time you step inside of a ring. You hit a move on some.
WWE fans showing. Backfire. I went for the sliding close. Tonga. Tom. 340-pounder game changer in my mind for this match.
Gun of the new bloodline. Big.
Like Reed even needs chairs as weapons. The man has been.
Bronson Reed, an absolute force of nature.
Oh, Jey Uso
measures and oh my God.
Boy. Reed beat Rollins on Monday night thanks to the help of.
Remember, Cole, Big Bronson Reed isn't the plodding giant agility. In addition to his size and ridiculous.
Get into this thing, make it 2-on-1.
How helpless do you feel? Help Jey for at least the next several minutes.
Bloodline. Oh, a senton by Reed. Chippy's won as a singles competitor in WWE, the Intercup. But how much of Jey Uso will be left?
At this point, all the next several minutes.
Well, the problem outside the ring, take some time outside. You can't do
juncture. You can't even hope your opponent tires himself out because you're.
And they have those advantage matchups. Bianca, Rhea Penny, Liv Morgan. And now Tama can help. Less than 20 seconds.
Body cast for main event Jey.
Jimmy Uso could even things up.
And I want to bring weapons, just coming to the aid of his brother.
His career. Mentioned earlier, the greatest tag team of all time in WWE.
Back to a vertical base.
Well, Jey just hasn't been the same since that boot. Tonga runs to an uppercut. Off the top rope. Okay. And Uso said.
Gotta reach deep into your bag and trick.
And now helping his brother, or at least attempting to help his world, is talking about a Survivor Series. Oh!
Mean that in the best way possible. It's like Jimmy and Jey don't even have. That's day one-ish.
The advantage. in the Tonga has bounced off the steel cage. Now, double team to Reed. And that brings a standing ovation. Yeah, he's still hurting from the earlier beatdown.
Met Jey Uso, where your brother's here. You're not going to get much time, so you need to maximize.
Yeah, 10 seconds. To the fray. Said it's time to put this thing to bed.
It's time to start.
The wild and intense Jacob team's advantage for his team. Unpretty able to do inside this cage.
Ironically enough.
Yeah, and the Usos realize the danger that cage.
Trust me, Jimmy and Jay know. They know all about
Fatu, who just tipped up.
And if that
elbow by Fatu, who's taken over.
It's due a brilliant call by Solo Sikoa.
Solo he's the leader. There's no
quote from Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Victorious warrior and then seek to win.
And the thing about Solo is look how as he's led this group.
It's almost like there's only, obviously you've got Jacob Fatu. Blind Lord. Where did this guy come from?
He's absolutely insane.
An athlete could hope for with none of the morals.
On Friday Night SmackDown last night, and I believe it's Solo really saved, in many ways, Jacob's life. Now goodness, the triple team to dreamed of coming to WWE tribulations, well documented.
Oh my God.
Continues to show the respect. The original bloodline.
Are you kidding me with Big Bro?
Sami Zayn, it's the Usos that Sami been close with. The reason that Sami
is going to be a breath of fresh air for the OG bloodline. Here, fractures in Roman Reigns' new militia. CM Punk wants to do.
And you got to wonder what they agree for one night.
And look, Roman did manage to.
Yeah, but Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes, you saw the look on his face moments ago. Fatu just caught Sami. But again, you're right. Punk's rogue. He's going to do anything about it. Punk's rogue. He's going to do anything. He's going to do things on his favor that Heyman promised Punk. Punk's not doing this because.
Let's take another look at this. Sami Zayn, Paso with a super kick, takes down Fatu, and
he's getting something out of it.
Punk is a mercenary. Period. Man, but Punk is here for that reason and that reason only. Punk is here because of CM Punk.
Sami, of course. Remember how excited he was being. And now Big Bro. And once again, the man enters this matchup. His tribal chief. Tonga making his way to the ring. Bloodline.
Oh, now advancements.
Now he's got a table in his hands. For tag team champion. Why does Jacob Fatu need a damn table?
He doesn't.
Let me ask you this question. Why does Jacob Fatu need? Tonga Loa, Tama and Big Bronson. Inverted atomic drop. Loa.
And that's the scariest thing is, yeah, these are all highly intelligent men who are doing like a savage. He competes like a savage, but the guy
in Solo Sikoa.
Oh, I'm telling you, Kool-Aid too. I'm going to be throwing my ones up for my new tribal.
He finds himself in Tonga Loa just crushing.
And look at this.
Those may be the scariest eyes I've ever seen.
And has a lot to do with how Jacob him from. There are a lot of reasons why Jacob.
On the other side of the ring and right there into the steel. 4-on-4 now. And Reigns.
Are you kidding me? I knew it.
Punk enters his first ever War Games match. But if there's anyone.
I hope Punk's got his silver bullets ready.
Oh, do you remember? I haven't seen his opponent McIntyre since. And Punk goes to work. See it? Punk came ready.
Punk just went.
Known it throughout his career, and he reminded us, Corey, back at So last advantage of the matchup at 5-on-4. CM Punk. What he pulled off! Out of the door! Jacob on his feet! Jacob Batao doing this!
Wrecking shop inside War Games.
The history of WWE by bringing Jake. Go ahead, tell me.
Time since there's been a superstar who is simultaneously two hats.
So now the new bloodline gets a 5-on-4 again. Solo Sikoa, the claim tribal chief. I think all that went away back at Reigns.
You look at Roman Reigns and you look at Solo, who are loyal to him, who follow him.
The original bloodline won't even. Oh!
And that's the difference. That's the difference.
Armies have won wars without a great general, right? Solo bang, using the cage to his advantage. War Games match. Interesting.
Fooled me.
I mean, Sammy hasn't been able to do anything.
He's on the opposite side, one by one. Almost 2 entire minutes of decimation. Line can and will feast.
You see it all falling apart, all slipping through your fingers. The days of
trying to put the pieces back together. And look at that.
At the original bloodline right now. Oh. From the top rope, Tsunami!
Of his army. Look at the athletic size, followed up by a tsunami.
Ever the rebel. Punk trying to stand up for himself, but he's
swinging, but this was always going to end this way.
Sammy's down the line on their feet. Roman Reigns will be in. And Solo Sikoa. Wait a minute. He's locking the door with his own. You ain't coming in, boy.
The ode at the head of the table.
Roman's supposed to enter this match. Everyone on the. To any shred of. Hey! Roman! Oh, good luck, Roman. That door has been. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
There is no conceivable way for Reigns. If you're Roman, you got to start asking yourself, is it worth? But he's going to be met at the top. Look how quick Tamatonga got.
He's down at the top of the cage. Big Bronson Reed's going to meet him there. First off the cage. And a big smile. And now Jacob Batao kicked away by Reigns. Facing off now. Solo Sikoa bounced off.
By any means necessary.
The match is officially underway.
Like a one-man army.
First man against first team. Roman Reigns. The original bloodline. Helping his cousins. No. Roman now looking to regroup. Men on their feet.
We have the beat!
And now, let the win!
Paul Heyman begging him for this match.
Heyman said you bring the...
So again, match is underway. Which has been going on.
10 men trapped between 2 rings.
And now Stowe, DDT to the big man.
In his tracks. Stereo super kicks from Jimmy Uso and Jay on opposing corner.
Splash! And Solo Sikoa as well. Solo and Jacob have taken control. Rally and quickly Solo and company.
Solo Sikoa to his new bloodline. Solo clearly still.
And now Punk and Roman one after.
Big right by Solo connects.
His shoulder in the gut of Punk.
Yay!
As Roman Reigns now got caught up in the ropes. And it's.
Oh my God, he's gonna do it!
Cover by.
Went awry. Reigns avoided a spike. Here and unintentionally took down CM Punk.
Bronson Reed with Punk up on his shoulders.
Overzealous.
Hurt his knee.
This could be a
Punk and a kick out.
Sure-footed Samoan werewolf. Because I think CM Punk's done.
Oh!
This is an absolute massacre.
Able to get together here. It's been all new bloodline.
If one team is a team, that being the new bloodline. And legs still in a hurry. But Reigns solo.
Said that Bronson Reed would be the difference maker in this match.
You know,
Bronson Reed climbing to the.
are you kidding me?
Of the War Games cage. Backstage Reigns, tsunami through the table. CM Punk went through the table with a tsunami
To save Reigns' hide.
Now Roman Reigns with a peace offering. And Jacob Batao.
Now continuing this assault on CM Punk by Solo.
Cover by Solo for the win. And
Some separation between the Usos and the... and making the climb to the top rope. Meanwhile,
dragging Jacob back to his feet. Jacob on the table.
Here comes Tama Tonga. From the top. Jimmy, don't do it. We just saw a big Bronson Reed.
Paul Heyman with a big old smile. As well, the too long day later on would become close with Sami Zayn.
Upheld Roman Reigns as they're coming to the aid of CM Punk.
The original bloodline, you finish this. By the original bloodline is about to get his. Double super kick. Haluma kick by Zayn.
Punk has Solo up.
GTS. Roman pins Solo.
Here are your winners. CM Punk, the main event.
A Solo. He did what he said he would do.
No one ever really wins a war. Let's take a look on Jacob Fatu, and follows down goes Roman, and just as CM Punk would play, Uso would follow with an Uso taking out the Samoa all on his own.
The GTS replay was presented by Slim Jim Meat Sticks. Bloodline is close to reclaiming, but Solo Sikoa still wears teeth. Shifted back to Roman. Unless not for wheel each other. Hall of Famer. The wise man did it.